Hey everyone, welcome to the Game Week 36 team selection. We got one game on Friday, so tomorrow when I'm shooting, today when you see it, which will lock the 36th game week. We only got 3 game weeks left. I haven't had a great season. Hopefully you have had better. Hopefully what I've set up until this point has helped a little bit at different points, but there are definitely times that if you were to listen to me, you'd be kind of having a similar crappy season like I am. Anyway, this week, just one transfer. You can probably already see the new player brought into my team. I brought in Strafezza for Barella. Barella didn't play last game, in addition to the fact that Inter has a tough fixture this week, also has Atalanta coming up, and they have a Champions League final that they're going to need to pay attention to as well. Congratulations to Inter and your fans for that amazing achievement, and I would rather see Inter win than Manchester City. So I will be backing them in that. Um, but without further ado, we'll see the rest of the lineup. Both my keepers have a good matchup this week. Di Gregorio against Sassuolo, Falcone against Spezia, and I think it's just time that I just ride Di Gregorio the rest of the way. He's been much better than Falcone this season. Along the back, we have Mancini, Augusto, and Romagnoli. Mancini rarely doesn't start. He didn't start last game, and Roma got a clean sheet. That was frustrating. Hopefully, he sees the starting lineup again this week. Augusto's been fantastic, even when they have hard fixtures. They shut out Napoli last week, and Romagnoli's meh, but facing Udinese, Lazio might keep the clean sheet. Strafezza's actually been very good all season long. And just with Barella, I had 8.6, and I could definitely afford other players. I wanted to get Zaccagni in, but I already had 3 Lazio players, and I didn't want to make a double substitution. Um, so Strafezza just made sense, and I have an extra in the bank for my last couple of game weeks, and I still have 2 free transfers. Dybala didn't start last game week. He also didn't start the Europa League game. So I really don't know what's up with him. I feel like he's not someone to fall out of favor with Mourinho, as well as the fact that he has had a good season. So I don't really know what's going on there. I'm going to keep him for now, but yeah, I don't really know what's going on there. Rabiot against Empoli. I'm not expecting huge things there. Maybe a extra clean sheet point if I get lucky attacking returns. Felipe Anderson and Kvaratskhelia again, hoping Kvaratskhelia starts again this week against Inter, but it'll be tough to get attacking returns either way. Once again, we'll be captaining Immobile against Udinese and have Osimhen up front as well. On the bench, we'll put Danilo in the last spot. Dia I will have in the second spot, and Kim Dia in the first spot, Kim in the second spot for subs. As far as players to bring in, I think Srivatsa is a good shout, especially this week against Spezia. I did want Zaccagni, or I'd say Milinkovic-Savic or Immobile would be a good bring in right now. They have good fixtures the rest of the way. So I'd say a top end Lazio player, Strafezza is good. Um, you're kind of just getting out players right now that aren't gonna be just missing 1 out of 3 game weeks right now is kind of useless. So get those players out, get players that can play. Inter has hard fixtures. I'd stay away from them. And maybe try to back teams that really have something to play for still. If they're trying to avoid relegation, trying to get into Champions League, stuff like that, those are the players that you're looking at because those are going to be trying the hardest rather than those teams in the table that are around like 10th to 14th that don't have a lot to play for right now. But that's my 2 cents for the week. Hopefully, it helps you out a little bit. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. Like I said, just a couple more weeks of this, and then we're done for the season. So, hope you've had a good season and enjoy, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.